Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I look goofy as hell. Goofy. Anyways, let's get right in the video. I ain't got much to say. I am so over this hairstyle. And this brings me to the topic of my video. This, y'all gonna be mind blown. Y'all gonna be mind blown. Nah, y'all not really gonna be mind blown. But I'm just go ahead and get into the story. So, last year was the first time I went to prom, right? The whole thing was just like, it was a mess. Like, my dress wasn't that ugly. Yeah, it wasn't that ugly. But it wasn't just like, damn, that dress is so cute. But it wasn't like nobody said my dress was not cute. And nobody said it was cute. Anyways, y'all see the pictures. I'm gonna put pictures all throughout this video so y'all can get some reference. But yeah, it was just a simple gold sequin dress with my back out, and I got a henna, and I put fur at the bottom. Well, I didn't do it, but Joy, she put fur at the bottom and at the top. So yeah, that was my dress. So I wanted my hair like this, and that was my intentions. Yeah, so the girl that was gonna do my hair, she had already did this hairstyle. Like, I got the hairstyle from her page, so I was like, I don't even know if I should tell y'all this, but I'm gonna just do it. I don't care. She ain't gonna do nothing to me, period. So her daddy is my mama's husband, okay? That's how we know each other. So that's my stepsister. Anyways, she do hair. She did my hair before plenty of times. So I was like, okay, I never got a frontal before, like done by a professional or nothing. Professional. And I was like, okay, like she did this, so it's no way that she can mess it up because she's did it before. So I ordered the hair, whatever, came in, prom day. My appointment was at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock or 10:30, something like that. It was 10. It was early in the morning. It wasn't no earlier than that because I don't get up early. I just don't. Anyway, so I'm excited because I was like, I'm finna be a baddie, period. Anyway, so we pull up to the place, right? Now mind you, I was a little confused because I didn't know where we was at. It was like a little shop. Normally, like, she not at this place. I don't even think she at that place no more. But yeah, so we pulled up and I was just like, what is this? It was like one of them hair shops where it's like multiple people in different rooms or whatever. I don't know. Y'all know how that works. Somebody know. But yeah, so I get in there. Well, first, before I even got out the car, my mama was like, call her. So I called her. No answer. So I'm like, okay, I'm not tripping. She probably like, getting her stuff together and she not by her phone. So I think I called again. I'm not really sure, but I probably called again. No answer. So I go up in there. I asked them, like where her room at, where I go. I don't know what to do. And the girl was like, she don't have no appointments, like, right now or whatever. I think that's what that girl said. I don't really remember. I have a bad memory. A very bad memory. So then the girl was like, she not here. And I was just like, okay. And like she could see like the disappointment on my face. So she was like, let me call her and see if like she's up or whatever. So she disappeared and my mama, I think she texted me or called me and was like asking what's going on or whatever. And I told her like what had happened. And she was like, okay. So the girl finally come back and she was like, well, she didn't answer or whatever. And then she was like, well, I can find out if somebody else in here can like do your hair or whatever. And I was like, because I had told her it was for prom and all that. And she was like, okay. She didn't say like, okay, like that, but she was like, I'm gonna try and find somebody. And I'm like, yeah, you better find somebody because it's plenty, it's plenty people in here that can do my hair, you know? I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm so, this ain't it. Taking this off tomorrow, period. So, I think my mama had came in there and she was just looking around. And then, like, she was just, I told her that the girl was gonna find somebody to do my hair. Now, mind you, y'all know how much frontal installs cost. It costs like $200, $300, $400, whatever. I don't know why. They're doing way too much, but I mean, I guess supplies and time and effort and all that. And plus, she was gonna, you know, do the highlights the day of and everything. So I was like, okay, cool. But she was gonna give me a little discount since I'm family. So she found some girl. I don't even know her name. So the girl was gonna charge me like $220 or something, more than what I was gonna pay. And that kind of made me mad because I was like, you can't give me a discount? Like, since I didn't even come here for you, you can't give me a discount? Huh? Anyway, so my mom was like, okay, that's fine. Whatever. I was like, I'm getting my hair done, so. And I'm like, if you do frontals, you can't mess it up, so. But I was totally wrong. Totally wrong. So I go in the room and we're sitting there. Do you hear me? We're sitting there. I don't know how long we were sitting there, but we were sitting there like I ain't gonna say an hour, but like maybe 30 minutes. I'm like, dang it, you go ahead, like braid my hair. I got a lot of hair on this head, this little bitty head. I got a lot of hair on this head. You need to get a roll on it because I got other things to do. It's prom. And she knew this. So then she started on my head. You know, hair salons, you know. I understand you're going to talk to people like on the phone and all that. But like, it was starting to get too much. Because some girl had came up in there, wanted her hair done at the same time. But she was getting something simple, a ponytail. And she had some like silky hair, so that was going to be easy. I don't know why she couldn't do it herself. Anyways, the hairstylist was trying to do me and her hair at the same time. And then, like, the hairstylist wasn't coloring my hair. It was like, I don't even know what she called, but like, I guess like the front desk person, the consultant. I don't know. But whatever her position is, she was coloring the hair and she came back and was like, well, the highlight's not working. Like, it's not as light as I wanted it in that picture. It was like orangey brown. I can't even describe, like, it wasn't working out. And I'm just like, well, okay, the highlight's not gonna be how I want it, but at least I'm still getting my hair done. So, you know, my hair braided down and all that stuff is getting close to like 11, almost 12. I don't really know. I'm just saying stuff. But yeah. So my hair braided and the ball cap. What? She doing the ball cap method. But sewing it in, of course. God damn, some of my sorry. When she put the frontal down on, of course you're supposed to glue the frontal down and then sew the back. I have a small head, of course. So what I've learned from this, I'm probably only gonna need a frontal in 2 bundles because frontals are like this big. She put that thing like right here. Let me take these off. Like right here. And like it was like stopped right here. And then she used like all 3 bundles and like except for like this much basically. And there was no mirror, so I didn't know. Like, I just didn't know. But I had a feeling. I was like, why is this like so on my forehead? Like, it felt weird. I was like, I don't know. But I was like, I never got a frontal before. So it was like, maybe this is like how it's supposed to feel. You know, I don't know. So my mama came in there and she was just checking on, and it was getting closer and closer time for me to go pick up my dress, because like it was at Joy House or whatever. We had to go at that certain time or I wasn't gonna be able to get my dress, because like I can't just walk up in a house. Like, I don't have no key. So anyways, she was checking on like the process, and the girl was like, oh yeah, about 30-15 minutes. It was not 30-15 minutes. It was like an hour, because she was doing that other girl hair. When my mama came in there, she gave me a look in like, not in disgust, but it was just like, Like, me and my mama, we really like make faces about stuff. Like, our faces tell everything. And I'm good at reading people. So it's like, she making a face and I'm reading this face, something ain't right. And I was like, no, you just overthinking, blah, blah, blah. So when she finally is done, she handed me the mirror and I wanted to cry. No, like, no freaking cap. This is her giving me that mirror, and this was me. And the girl was like, oh, it's so cute. Some, you gonna be cute at prom. And then the other girl that was in there getting her hair done, she was like, yeah, you gonna be the baddest in there, blah, blah, blah. The whole time I was looking like, I mean, I wouldn't look like that. But that's how I felt in the inside. I was just like, I was like, thank you. And then she was like, can I get a picture? I was like, kill me. Like, bro, it wasn't it, sweetie. It was not it. It wasn't satisfactory, if that makes sense. Anyways, so tell me why, as I'm walking out the room, the girl that was first helping me when I came in there, she was like, oh, well, so and so is here. She knew that I didn't like the hair and she knew it looked bad. So she had went and told old girl, and old girl was like, tell her to come here so I can see it or whatever. So I went to old girl. She had a whole other client. Sweetie, where was the energy like with me? Like, you here at like 12, 1 o'clock for this patient, but what about me? Okay, whatever. So she was trying to help me, right? She was trying to, remove the lace and take it off and, do all that. See, I was thinking old girl was going to fix it, but my mama had called me and she was like, you need to come on, blah, blah, blah. And I was trying to tell her, old girl was trying to help me. And she was like, no, she had her chance, blah, blah, blah. You got to go. We got to get this and go. And I was like, okay, whatever. So she had the rag with alcohol on my lace and everything. And I was just like, well, I got to go, blah, blah, blah. And she just like, well, I'm sorry. And she was telling her client, yeah, this is why you don't need to go to these blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. So I left. I got in the car and I was just mad, bro. I was so mad. And my mama was mad too. And I went home and I tried to fix it myself, but like nothing was really working. Like, I tried to like pull it back, but like it was sewed right here, so it's like it's not gonna go any further back, so it was gonna like create like a little hump right here. Like a week later, I had did a side part and I put it in a ponytail, and that mug was cute. I was like, I could have did this for prom and looked a-okay. But whatever, you live and you learn, right? So make sure y'all don't get no amateur hairstylist to do y'all hair, especially on prom. After this incident, I was like, I'm never letting nobody else touch my hair unless like I trust them. Like Joy, she braid my hair. Everything else, I do. Nobody else touches my hair. Anyways, that's the end of my story. I hope y'all enjoy it a little bit. Comment down below if y'all want me to do some more story time. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with y'all friends. And that's it. That's it.
Dance on a now you've been served. I like a with a little bit of curve. Hit this poop with an upper.